Yeah, so Dill. All right, so we went to the rehearsal dinner that night, right, on Friday. Dill.
Yeah.
That's right, right. We went to the rehearsal dinner that Friday, and then we immediately did this. So we get to this water slide, and like what Dill just said, there's a bunch of people drinking and watching their kids fucking go down these two water slides that started inside the hotel, went outside the hotel, and then back into it. Keep in mind, this was like at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I don't think he's on Twitter. Dill, you on Twitter?
No, I don't even go on that shit.
Okay.
I have one, but I don't even know the name of it.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
And anyway, so yeah, so the water slide thing was super weird, and we were kind of sketched out because it went outside, and it was like really cold outside. But we walk in. Dill brings the bag of beers. We start doing the slide, going like racing and shit, and it was like fucking crazy. But then later on in the day, this dude is so fucked up that he's eating pot roast
No.
from the rehearsal dinner with his fucking hands over the stove.
Oh, no.
I was fucking hammered. I don't even remember going to sleep. I was so drunk.
Well, and then we got up the next morning, and you know what we did? So I took this dude to his first straight razor shave.
Ooh.
The shit was crazy. Okay, Dill, give the listeners a little list of the stuff that the lady did to you that day.
Apparently, I was looking super ratchet that day, and she was like, I'm gonna make this dude look like a goddamn model or something.
Ooh.
His beard still look nice.
Not anymore, it's already overgrown. But, let me think.
Can you open your Periscope on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
So, we walk in there, and I'm like, dude, it's way too early. It's like 7:30 in the fucking morning. And walk in there, still wasted from the night before, reeking of beer and probably pot roast on my beard. And she's like, alright, honey, you're up. I'm like, alright. She like waxed my eyebrows with me not even asking.
Ooh.
Like, gave me a face massage. It was weird.
Oh, damn.
It got real weird.
And then Pat gets his shit done, and then like, okay, it's time to pay. Thinking it was gonna be like maybe $30 because I didn't ask for half the shit that she gave me. Nah, she busted out a $50 bill. I'm like, all right, Pat, you got an extra 20?
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up paying like I think $80 in total, right?
Yeah.
It was fucking gnar. But that was probably the best haircut and all that shit that you've ever got, dude. And it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did too.
This chick took like 3 fucking hours to do it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took Dill's fucking basically. I don't know. His thing took like an hour and a half, I think, to do just him.
It was like 2 hours.
Yeah, maybe 2 hours. But oh yeah. So our people on Periscope, sorry that we got cut off. My phone overheated, which is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it overheated. So we're switching to Drew's phone. So go check out Drew's if you want to check that out. And yeah. So also, what else do we want to talk about? Dill, we want to get some other topics in while you're on here.
Brad Holland.
We're gonna get to Brad in 5.5. for sure.
Okay. All right.
Brad got me a little gift that we're gonna take part in when 5.5 launches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. After we got chopped up at the barbershop, we go to your hotel. We pick up Jordan out of his
Super
fucking
racist bed and breakfast.
slave motel.
Yeah. This dude.
And,
All right. So Jordan's a ex-Marine. He's a big black guy, right? And super rad, best dude ever. But they're staying at this like super fucking racist country bed and breakfast, where this dude literally got asked when he found Jesus.
Ooh.
At breakfast.
Ooh. That's
Who bring up Jesus at breakfast?
That's a little early for Jesus.
Right? Come on, Jesus, wait till lunch.
Damn.
Damn. Anyway,
Jordan was like, so, about football, yeah.
yeah, he went straight into football. This
Really
dude.
cut this fucker off.
Oh man, he straight up cut the old man off. He was like, nah, we ain't talking about the Jesus right now.
We pick him up, and he was like, man, the place is fucking weird, but it's rad at the same time.
Yeah, he dug it, even though it was like not something he should dig.
We go to the place where the wedding was held at, and we go straight to the dressing room, chilling, all hungover still, and I'm like,
We're gonna count this as a drunk story too. We're gonna go into drunk stories. We're gonna try to make that a regular thing. So we're gonna go into drunk stories right now with this particular one, which is way less drunk than we want it to be. Keep going.
alright, so it's like, I don't know, 12 o'clock or something, 2 o'clock, and I'm like, man, I know how we can cure these hangovers. Let's start drinking again. So,
Keep in mind, Dill got called an alcoholic 3 times before we even got to the venue that day.
Damn.
at fucking lunch,
At lunch, the waitress called him an alcoholic
Ooh.
and told him
Yeah, I
he
was
probably
like-
shouldn't have a drink.
Ooh.
I was like, thanks, bitch. But we get there and I grab some beers out of the fridge that's like right around the corner from our dressing room, and we're drinking these, and I'm like, hey, let's grab another. Let's drink some Stella instead. And
Proper.
So
That's what we're having today.
I don't even know what's in my fridge. I'm gonna grab a beer though. It's my fucking birthday.
That's right.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Dill. 24 years old. Dude's cracking. Almost.
But listen. So we I go to get some beers.
Yeah. Oh, classic Bud. Dill's drinking that classic Bud Heavy. Proper America.
We go in and shit, or I go to get some beers, and the lady that owned the place was a super cunt.
Ooh.
And
Man. Graphic.
my audio is turned off now. Now it's not. I don't care how I speak on this. It's a fucking podcast.
No, it's funny.
Ooh.
Keep going.
So she comes up to me as I'm opening up this 12-pack in the fridge that we bought. And,
We did. We bought all the beer. This shit cost $600 fucking dollars just for alcohol for this thing. Anyway, keep going.
So I'm opening up this 12-pack or 24-pack, I don't know what it was, and the lady that owned the place, she comes up to me and goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What do you think I'm doing? I'm getting some beers. This is my brother's wedding. What the fuck? You can't drink here. You can't drink right now. The bartenders aren't here." Well, we don't need a bartender. I was like, we don't need a bartender. You can't drink. You can't. We gotta wait till the bartender's here. I'm like, oh shit. So behind the fridge is a wall, and there's a shitter, and then behind that wall is our dressing room. It's a fucking barn. You can hear everything.
Yeah.
So,
It was dope, though. Real nice, though.
Pat's taking a shit while I'm arguing with this bitch, and go into the dressing room, and Pat just got out of the bathroom. I'm like, yo, dude, you're not gonna believe what happened. Pat was like, I heard every fucking word. This shit ain't gonna roll with me.
No.
Like, it's not gonna roll with me either. So we did some recon shit.
We did.
With a real Marine. And
Got real.
I was like, we already had this plan set out. Pat was gonna distract the crazy, mentally insane bitch.
The beer Nazi.
He was gonna take her outside and, distract. While I looked behind this wall, make sure nobody's coming. I felt like I was in high school.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Jordan's behind me in the fridge, stacking up beers into his hands, and we just bolt to the dressing room. We lock the door, and then we hear a knock, and we're like, "Fuck, we got busted!" and there it's Pat. He's like, "Hey, open the door." And I'm like, "Motherfucker!" So we open the door. He's like, "You guys get the beers?" We're like, "Yeah." All right, cool. Let's lock this door and get drunk.
It's true story. True story. But anyway, we ended up getting busted again, like 2 or 3 beers later.
Ugh.
And the bitch
No,
was...
I got that. I got that on point.
Oh, dude, she was pissed. We were walking out to do the... Like, everyone was coming. And we were there for like 2 hours or something. Like, getting ready and shit. Doing, like, pictures with each other. And people were... We want to talk about more of this on the other podcast, but... Yeah, it was just... It was the beer Nazi, bro. You ever had a beer Nazi? Let's hear Drew's story. Drew's got a drunk story he wants to tell us.
Ooh.
All right, I got to text Matt real quick. 1 second.
You do you. You're just gonna hear it.
All right.
Well, my drunk story is from the first time I got drunk. It's not really
The
about
very first time.
Yeah,
How old were you?
time. I was actually pretty old. I was like 17. I didn't really drink in high school. So the summer after I graduated from high school, I got drunk for the first time. I was with my girlfriend at the time, and I knew why I was doing it because, like, you know, when you're in high school, you like break up and get back together and all this shit. And I heard my girlfriend had gotten drunk with like one of her other boyfriends or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get drunk this time. So we were dating, and I got drunk, and I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I was pretty much a bitch when I first started drinking, and I drank like the Smirnoff Ice.
Ooh, this dude got the Smirnoff Ice.
And Smirnoff Ice, and like the little peach fuzzy shit, whatever it's called.
Oh, like the wine coolers?
Yeah, just like not even.
No, fuzzy navels and stuff?
Yeah, I was like such a bitch. But anyway, so
Can't help you, man. It's okay.
ooh, I was young. Okay, I didn't know.
How old were you?
I was 17.
17.
So-
Alright, cool.
So then I'm drinking, right? And I don't know my limit because it's my first time. So
Okay.
I just start knocking them back. Blah, 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 blah,
Just
blah, blah, blah,
fucked
blah,
up.
blah. Yeah. Oh, getting so fucked up. And then finally, like, I'm being a stripper on this, like, this column. I'm just spinning on the column and
Oh,
stuff, getting
no.
drunk. And then I finally go back to the bedroom because I'm going to go to sleep. And I sit down on the bed and the whole room's spinning. It's the first time I ever experienced this besides...
You're freaking the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
freaking the fuck out. So everything's spinning, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I can't deal with this. What am I supposed to do? I had no idea. Like, I didn't know what to do, throw up, whatever.
Yeah.
So I go to the bathroom.
So you're like, fuck, this shit sucks ass.
Yeah, I go to the bathroom and go throw up. Thinking that, okay, like, if I throw up, it'll go away.
Super
no more
straight.
alcohol.
Yeah.
So I throw up, but this shitty-ass place that I was staying at,
Was it homie's house?
it's my girlfriend at the time's house.
Oh, high school girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now go look.
Yeah, and she lived in kind of like a double wide trailer. Like,
Drew lived in the goddamn woods.
oh, I lived in the woods.
Alright, when he was growing up, this shit,
Yeah.
I drove through this shit. You know how long it took? Guess how long it took?
How?
2 seconds. Shit don't even got a goddamn exit.
No.
It does, but it don't.
It has.
You know what I'm saying? It's
3
got a dirt
stoplight-
road.
It's got 3 stoplights. Thank you. So anyway,
Woo!
I go
Boy,
to the
made it.
bathroom, throw up. All right, so I throw up. Think I'm gonna be good. I'm not. What happens is the shitty ass toilet, no pun intended, didn't have good plumbing,
Ooh.
so the throw up stopped the toilet up, right?
The throw up?
The throw up stopped the toilet. So the toilet water goes all the way around. All right.
No.
All right.
Dude,
So like,
really?
so it's gross as shit, right? And I go out and back to the bedroom, like whatever, and all of a sudden I forget. Oh yeah, I took it off Periscope because no one was watching. But I go back to the bathroom, forgetting that I threw up, and I was like, I gotta take a shit. I gotta shit real bad.
Why?
Pat.
I got shit real bad right now.
I sat in my own throw up. I sat in my own throw up to take
a shit?
Yeah.
Was your balls in the water?
Oh, everything was in the water.
Oh no!
Did it stop me though?
No, you shit. Did you take a shower immediately?
I shat. No, listen to this rest of the story.
Why you take a shit right after? That's so weird.
I shat in my own vomit while it was touching my asshole and my fucking balls. It was so fucking bad.
Dude.
So I get up. This is back.
Oh my god!
This is back in high school. Right, graduated from high school. This was my ride or die chick in high school. This girl cleaned my ass. She wiped my ass.
No, she
got a
did
wet
not.
towel, wiped my ass, wiped all the shit and the vomit off of it, and I was like, damn, this is what love means. And so, yeah, that was like the main stuff that happened the first time. So I didn't get into like big trouble or whatever. It was just very gross,
dude.
But yeah, that's the first time I ever got drunk.
Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I got something. I was at Cookie Canuck last night, grabbing something to eat, grabbing a free beer. There was, I don't know, I can't explain it. But I go into the bathroom to take a piss.
Yeah.
And I'm pissing in this stall, and then I hear this dude rushing into the bathroom.
Yeah.
I hear like throw up noises, like gargling. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? So I turn around.
Sorry, Dan.
This dude's pissing in the urinal like nothing happened.